It's exactly 10 minutes after 7. You're watching the AM show. We want to talk cleaning now here on the show. All you lazy cleaners. Okay, no, that's not how I'm calling you, but cleaning is sometimes really, really tedious, we would say. But what if there were quick ways that you could clean that you would not feel you're doing the work, but at the end of the day, you have a clean house and you have a clean environment as well? If you're interested in those tips, you have to wait up. I have a good conversation with Sparklean. Sparklean is a leading custodial management company that offers commercial cleaning, facility maintenance, and project management services in Ghana. They have a special project that they do every public holiday. I'll leave it to the managing director of Sparklean Company Ltd, Dinah Owusu-Kisi, who is my guest, to give us all the details. But good morning to you, Dinah.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for passing through our show.
I'm glad to be here.
I'm sure a lot of people are curious as to how can I clean and not feel the pain. But we'll hold on to that. We'll give them as the last tip before we go. First of all, tell us about Sparklean. Tell us about your company.
Yeah, Sparklean is a company that manages facilities. If our core area is custodial management, so which means that things that have to do with facilities, like cleaning, commercial cleaning, and then we also do facility maintenance, project management. So things to keep the facility in shape.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a question I've been wanting to ask. Can my house also be your project?
Oh yes, we do everywhere. We do residential, we do commercial, public areas.
Oh.
Cleaning is our main business.
So on a Saturday and a Sunday, I can ask you to come and do my cleaning for me? Oh, sure. That's nice. Do you see a lot of people engage in that kind of service?
Oh yes, these days we have many companies around that offering some cleaning. Yeah, some. I say some because not all are really commercial and professional as we want it. But the cleaning needs in the country are enormous. We have to take it serious. Did you know that the World Health Organization runs Ghana as the 7th dirtiest country in the world?
Yeah, we know that we're very dirty.
It is not. It's not good.
It's not something to pride yourself in. Number 7. So it's not a good
number.
It's not good.
Yeah. So we have to do something about cleaning. Let's take cleaning serious.
But what seemed to be our problem? What seemed to be the biggest challenge?
I think it has to do with attitude. You don't have the right attitude when it comes to cleaning. So people just do things without consciously thinking about the effect of the cleanliness. Sure. And people don't want to also pay for it because they don't see it as something important. When they are running their budgets, they don't add it. When they are putting up buildings, they don't even add cleaning because you go there to clean and don't have a custodial room to even keep your equipment.
Sure.
And we have these high-rising companies or buildings coming up, but you don't have those facilities. You go there where the janitor room, we don't have. We have to squeeze the equipment somewhere under the stairs. So it's an attitude problem. And people also think that somebody should clean after them. We don't have the responsibility to keep our environment clean.
You know, you can't go to a dirty washroom, for instance. And I don't know why we don't make that conscious effort. We should have like the biggest room in the building dedicated for keeping things that are used for cleaning. It's surprising. Usually it's this small care room that nobody's using. Yeah, it's true.
It's quite a shame. We have to take cleaning seriously because it's a public health hazard.
Sure. What got you started with this business?
Actually, it's a passion that I have. And if I want to travel a little, you see how they take cleaning serious. You ask yourself, what are we doing here in Ghana? Nobody seems to care. Nobody talks about it. So we just thought we could contribute something to make it serious. Well, I wasn't trained as a cleaner, but I got myself into it. So I got some training.
Oh, you have to train in order to be able to clean?
It's a shame that we don't really have any institution in Ghana that you can go and say, I want to do cleaning. Nobody wants to say, I'm a cleaner by profession. But cleaning is not just sweeping and collecting. There's a whole chemistry behind it that you have to learn. So you have to get some training. So we got the training.
So you can take it up as a profession?
Oh, yes. When you go to the advanced countries, they have institutions that specialize in this. You can get some certificates from it to teach you chemistry or cleaning and other things. Very, very important. So
So how long have you been doing that?
9 years.
9 years in Ghana?
Yeah, in Ghana.
Okay. What kind of facilities do you take care of?
Oh, we take care of most of the banks in the country. We do the international terminal of the Ghanaian International Airport. We do some hospitals. We do some residents and other small companies around. Yeah.
And you've got the special projects on holidays that you do. Yes. Tell us about it.
Yes. In fact, last year we came up with this idea that we had to offer something as part of our CSR. So the initiative came up that let's start with Sparkling Healthcare, where on a holiday we volunteer to go to some selected hospitals, the public sectors, not every hospital, but the public healthcare centers. So we go there, we volunteer, our workers volunteer their time, we partner with media houses like Multimedia, and then we offer the company supports by giving the tools, the equipment, the materials, and even if any other companies can also donate. So we go to these hospitals, offer them free cleaning. Last year, for instance, we started with the Princess Marine Louis Children's Hospital. Okay. We had about 200 volunteers there, and we did a thorough cleanup of the whole place, the whole day. It was quite inspiring.
We have another public holiday coming up. What's the plan?
Yes, so this 2nd May, which is the May Day plan, we are going to do 2 now. Okay. We're going to clean the Temajena Hospital and then the Menshia District Hospital in Kumasi.
Oh, yeah. Does it mean that Sparkling is also in Kumasi?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we are almost everywhere in Ghana except 2 regions.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're expecting about 300 of our workforce to be there. Okay. Yeah.
If somebody wants to volunteer, what's the process?
Oh, you just have to contact us and join. In fact, last time when we did the children's hospital, we had a father of a patient join us clean the whole day. So anybody can join. Okay. You can contribute even, when we clean, we have to fill the tummy. You can contribute in kind, food, whatever you can. And when you come, you don't have to be a professional cleaner. We give you some basic cleaner.
We all clean at home, so we know how to clean.
So you know some basics, but we'll give you some tips when you come, so you can also fit right in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. So what time does the cleaning start?
It starts from 7 to 5 p.m.
Same time at Menshia and the Temajena Hospital?
We are going to run them concurrently. Yeah.
Okay. So 7 a.m. So if you want to volunteer, can you be there at the venue?
Yes, please. Just come. Come join us. And let's clean, because our hospitals need some cleaning. It's very important. We go there when we are sick and we are very vulnerable. Sure. We expect to see the cleanest facilities, but it's rather the opposite. Sure. So let's do something about it. Because to go with diarrhea, you may pick up cough and cold and take it home. It's not good. So let's all do something.
Is it expensive, to call Sparkling and say, come and work in my house
no.
this weekend for me? It doesn't cost much.
It's not expensive. It's very affordable.
Is there a contact number, an email that that people can?
Yes.
All right.
You can contact us on 0274 08 0808.
0274 080808. And you are everywhere in Ghana except for
2 regions.
Okay.
That is the Volta region and the Upper West.
Okay. So any other place they can still call. Finally, let's talk about my tips. If cleaning is not your thing, it's always like it's a big deal for you, what would you say? How do you go about it?
Oh, it shouldn't be a problem. All of us can do some basic cleaning. You just need a rag, a clean rag, and water. Water is the main agent for cleaning. So you just need some water and some rag, and you can start from there. And make it a habit of doing it every day. So you don't have the dirt pile up. That becomes more difficult for you. Yeah. But the more you clean, the easier it becomes. Okay. Then we have a lot of antiseptics and a lot of cleaning chemicals around, detergents, over the counter. You pick one, which are very cheap. You can use those ones to do some basic cleaning. Of course, there are certain things that you cannot do, but common dusting, a little window cleaning around you. I mean, your area is not that big, so you should be able to do it every day, and you will not be tired. Yeah.
All
to
right.
be part of you.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what would be your final words?
Well, this year our theme is a clean hospital, your part.
A clean hospital,
Your part.
Okay.
So all of us have a part to play in keeping our hospitals clean. When we enter the hospital and it's not clean, the first thing that comes into our mind, the cleaner didn't do their work well, the cleaners or the authorities. But who gets the place in the first place? We do. So we should also be conscious. But before we go to the hospital, please, just hand washing will help. Wash your hands before you go there. When you leave the hospital, wash your hands. Before you visit a patient, wash your hands. After that, wash your hands. When you use the washroom, wash your hands. And leave the washroom clean for the next user. Don't think there's a cleaner to do it for you. Leave it clean for yourself. If there are sanitizer provided, use it. Because we have common touch points that all of us will use when you go there. The doorknob, you will touch it. The tabletop or countertop, you will touch it. The faucets, the washroom. So these are things that if you don't wash your hand, even if the cleaner cleans the place, that you come with a soiled hand, you touch it and you have already contaminated the place.
That's true. Thank you so much. These are good reminders. It's good that you came through. Diana Wusukisi is Managing Director of Sparklean Company Ltd. Thanks a lot. My last tip, if you don't want to feel that you're working, just pluck some music in your ears and get down to the work. Stay with us. When we come back, we're talking relationship, but at what point should you interrogate it? How do you run it as a business? You know, they say everything is business these days. After which, all you need to do before you step out there today to say that I want to register, if you've never registered to vote in an election. You're watching the AM show. Please do stay.
So the Electoral Commission officially commences the limited voter registration exercise on Thursday, April 28, 2016. So today we just want to find out from some people who are now getting ready to enter this fray and getting ready to decide on who it is they feel will be the best person to lead the country beyond 2016. I have three ladies and one gentleman. To my extreme right, I have here with me Barbara. Barbara is to my extreme right. And then I have Nana, who is sitting right next to Barbara. And then there's Benjamin, that's also a level 100 student at the University of Ghana. And I have Tabitha. She's also a student of the University of Ghana. So thank you very much for joining me. So let me start off with, obviously, Barbara. Voter registration exercise is tomorrow. Are you planning on really going to register and get a voter's ID?
Yeah, I am.
You're planning on it?
Yeah.
Any particular reason why you want to get a voter's ID?
Yes, because I want to vote for the elections and also for my bank accounts.
Okay, so you want to use it as a purpose for identification?
Yeah.
Let me come to Nana. Nana, you're also getting an ID now. Have you already registered?
No.
You've never registered, so this is going to be your first time?
Yeah, first time.
Does anything push you to just go ahead and go and get this thing? Because some say it's quite stressful, being in the sun for a long time, queuing up and down just so you can get the ID card.
Okay, actually, I really want to vote.
Okay, so here is Benjamin. Any reason why, any specific reason why you want to be a part of the process?
As I said, I want to vote to elect a new leader.
Okay.
To run the affairs of the state.
How about you?
I want to vote. I want to exercise my franchise, my rights, and I just want to have that experience. I've never voted before. If I exercise my franchise, I know that it will count, and if it counts, any decision that takes place in the country directly and indirectly affects me. So yeah, I have to go do it.
And how about you, Benjamin?
I really want to vote, but based on their ideology, I'll vote for someone whose ideology is going to benefit me and the nation at large.
Explain more to me what you mean by the ideology.
Like the goals they have for the nation, what they plan of doing. I'll look at that before voting.
They usually put all those things in the manifesto. So are you just going to pick the manifesto, read it? If it's convenient enough for you, then you say, okay, you know what, I'm going to vote for candidate X.
Yeah. I'll listen to them. If they really catch my attention, I'm going to vote for them.
Tabitha, but some would say that over the years, not many parties have done so well by implementing the things in their manifestos. Are you also looking at towing the manifesto line? You want to listen to what they have to say, or the policies they have outlined in their manifesto before you vote?
Okay, I think You look at the individuals too standing for the various positions, the presidential position, because sometimes some of them come and they just lie. They say they will do this and that and that, and they don't end up doing it. So I think you listen to them and you look at what they really want to do. You look at it from their hearts, whether they mean what they are saying or not, then you can vote for one.
What are you going to look out for in your new leader?
Yeah, I'm going to look for characteristics. I want his personality to be exceptional. He should have this charisma. I don't want to look at the manifestos anymore because all of them lie, as far as I'm concerned.
All the political parties lie?
All of them lie. They all come with listed things they want to do, and at the end of the day, they just achieve one or two, making roads and things, and that's it. So right now, I'm going to look at the person himself, and I'm going to rely on my instincts. If I feel this person really wants to do something and it can help, I'm not concerned with the parties.
But how are you able to determine that the person really wants to do something for you?
Everybody has the power of instincts.
So those were the words of some very young people who are looking forward to voting come November 7. Clearly, we do know that the Electoral Commission, like I mentioned earlier, is having this limited voter registration exercise on Thursday, 28th April, and they are extending this very call on quite a number of people who are willing and ready to vote. Once you meet the criteria, you should just go to any nearest polling station and then you can vote. My name is Kwabna Chenchen, reporting from University of Ghana, Legon.